Good morning, Berwick Court School. Today is Tuesday, the 2nd of June, and it's time for assembly. What are we going to do today? Learn, enjoy, succeed. Let's start with the most important thing, and that is wishing Oscar, Gail and Fleur a very happy birthday. Join in with me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Oscar and Fleur. Happy birthday to you. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Happy birthday from all of us. This half term, I'm going to be reading you stories from a very famous storyteller. Have you ever heard of Aesop? Aesop was a Greek storyteller, so his stories were from a really long time ago. But there was something really important about his stories, and that was that they all had a moral. A moral is a lesson that you can learn from a story. So I've got a really lovely book of Aesop's fables, and every week I'm going to read you a different fable with a different theme, a different moral. This story is about Zeus. He was a Greek god, and he decided to hold a contest for the birds, and all different birds wanted to win the contest. Now, the main character in this story is a jackdaw. Do you know what a jackdaw looks like? You might have seen them in your garden. I have one that visits my garden quite often. Jackdaw is quite a plain black bird. It's not colourful. And to look at on first appearances, it doesn't seem very special. There are also lots of other birds in this story, like parrots and peacocks, who have big, bold, bright, beautiful feathers, who obviously, when you see them straight away, look really beautiful. I want you to think, as you're listening to this story, about that phrase that we say quite a lot: don't judge a book by its cover. The way you appear on the outside isn't always the way you are inside. And just because a bird is big and bright and beautiful, does that mean that they're better than you? Let's find out. Today's story is called The King of the Birds. It's also sometimes called The Vain Jackdaw. The date's been set, announced the finches, all of a twitter, filling the tree branches with their chatter. The date? Croaked the jackdaw. For the contest, replied the swans. Zeus has summoned all the birds to meet on the last day of the month. He will choose the most beautiful of us all to be king of the birds. When that day dawned, the birds flew down from the sky and met in the meadows to prepare themselves for the contest. Jackdaw was there too. As he gazed around, his heart sank. The other birds were dazzling. They had long curling feathers and shiny crests and wings that flashed blood red, bronze and azure blue. And what am I? Thought Jackdaw. Black. Just plain black. But as the other birds began to parade around, his eager brain was busy brewing a plan. The ground, he realised, was littered with feathers, brilliant and patterned as he could ever hope for. And so, while the others primped and preened, Jackdaw snatched up their falling feathers in his sharp beak, and then he hopped behind a bush and tucked all the stolen feathers in between his own. Then, when he emerged, swaggering and triumphant, the other birds cried out, and Jackdaw shone like the sun. He shimmered like a rainbow, he dazzled like the summer sea. Who is that? They gasped. But before Jackdaw could reply, Zeus drew up in his chariot and looked at the birds. They ruffled their feathers and fanned their tails. 100 pairs of beady black eyes pleaded, "Choose me! Choose me!" Zeus raised his arm and pointed at Jackdaw. This splendid creature shall be king of the birds, and he is the most beautiful bird by far. Then Zeus, satisfied that his job was done, sped on his way. The other birds gawked and gasped. "But who is it?" they asked. "Who did he choose? We've never seen this bird before." They stalked up to Jackdaw and peered at him with narrowed eyes. "How odd," said Peacock. "He has a tail feather just like mine. And those on his wings, they're mine," squawked the parrot. "I know who he is," cried the cockatoo. "He's the wicked old jackdaw. You've stolen our feathers and our crown." Jackdaw backed away. "Let's get our feathers back," said a furious finch. And all at once the birds descended on Jackdaw, jabbing at him with their beaks. "Stop!" cried Jackdaw. "Stop! Stop!" But no one listened, and when they'd finished, Jackdaw had been stripped of his stolen cloak of glory. The mangled feathers lay on the ground, and Jackdaw once again was just a jackdaw. And the moral of this story is, you can't hide who you really are. What do you think that means? You can't hide who you really are. Well, Zeus said he would choose the bird who was the most beautiful of all to be king. And Jackdaw felt jealous. He didn't feel like he was as beautiful as all the other birds because they were really colourful, or they had big crowns and big tail feathers, and he thought he wasn't good enough. He didn't have enough pride in himself to feel like he was good enough to be king. He thought everybody else was better than him. He didn't value what he had himself. And so, in order to win and be crowned the king, he cheated. He disguised who he was. He stole feathers from the other birds, and he cheated to make Zeus think that he was something that he wasn't. He wasn't true to himself, and he wasn't proud of who he really was. And ultimately, did that get him what he wanted? No, it didn't. By pretending to be he was someone else, by disguising himself with other birds' feathers, what actually happened was that Jackdaw ended up making everybody else angry and being deceitful, and that's not good either. And so the moral of this story is, you can't hide who you really are. Don't pretend to be somebody that you're not. Be yourself, and be proud to be yourself, whoever you are. And the fact that you are different to somebody else is a wonderful and amazing thing. And don't ever change who you are to try and fit in with other people. Don't try and be like everybody else. Just be you, because you are wonderful. You are unique. You were made to be the only one of you. And isn't that a wonderful thing? And that's the message that I want to leave you with today, Braywick Court School. Be proud of who you really are. Have a great day. Bye.